नमस्कार, मैं हूँ दिप्लीना। आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ गुड मॉर्निंग नॉर्थ ईस्ट पर। गुड मॉर्निंग नॉर्थ ईस्ट इज अ शो जिसके जरिए मैं आप सभी को देना चाहूंगी द मैक्सिमम ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन, अवेयरनेस, एंटरटेनमेंट थ्रू डिफरेंट सेगमेंट्स, and we have got a very special segment in which I used to invite a guest of honor. इस बार जिसको मैंने आमंत्रण किया है, he needs no introduction as well. He is a master of the music world. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. J.P.Das. Welcome sir to our show.
Thank you.
Okay. Sir, सबसे पहले आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी, sir, tell us all about your birthplace, childhood. कहाँ आपने जन्म लिया है, कहाँ आपने schooling किया, the graduation, all about your academic career.
But first of all, I would like to sing two lines of a song which is relevant to our program, Good Morning Northeast. Yes. The song was by Cat Stevens. The first two words were very nice. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird is singing like the first word. That's a beautiful song which describes the morning very nicely.
Thank you so much, sir. This is such a blessing for our show today. Really.
Thank you. And about my early days, I was born, actually I was in my mother's womb in Shillong, but since my mother was from Dibrugarh, my father took my mother to Dibrugarh to give birth to me.
Okay.
I was inside her womb, and I was born in Dibrugarh in 1947, 25th of July. Then for 3 months I stayed in my grandmother's house, and then I came back to Shillong, where I studied. My schooling was there in St. Mary's. It was co-ed then. St. Mary's is normally a girls' school.
Girls' school,
but
it was a co-ed school.
Then I went to St. Edmunds, where I'm very lucky to be one of my college friends. School friends was Victor Banerjee, that famous actor, who was my benchmate for about 4 or 5 years. Then from Edmunds, I didn't do the senior Cambridge, which Oxford University is under it. I came to Shillong Government School and passed my matriculation. Then I went to St. Anthony's, and from there in 1966, at the age of 19, I graduated from St. Anthony's, then came down to Guwahati for my university studies.
Right.
Then university, then blah 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 blah.
Blah blah, it happened.
Blah blah, it happened.
All right. Sir, tell me, sir, how the music started in your life, sir?
Actually, music started at the age of... Actually, I can say music started the moment I was born, because I was in a house of music where my father was a radio artist from All India Radio Shillong Guwahati.
Oh, great.
I saw the instruments there, and my father took me to music at the age of 3. 3 বছৰ বয়সতে মোক মানে গান শিকাবলৈ এজন মাষ্টাৰ লৈ আহিছে from Dhaka, ফুল মোহাম্মদ খান। তেওঁ ক্লাছিকেল শিকালে, মাটিত বহি বহি শিকো। মাৰ্কোছ ৰাগ গাই পেলাই মই at the age of 5 I got the gold medal in Bangir Sahitya Parishad.
Great.
And then after that, classical music was inside my body, but it never came out from my mouth. It was in my blood, because my father was a classical musician. And that's how music started. Then gradually when I was in school, Khasi friends, I had Nepali friends, we formed a band called Jetliners. We used to play guitar, 3 guitars.
That means you have got a environment only in your family itself, right?
Yeah, only in my family. And I'll tell you one more thing. In the climate of Shillong, where the sky was so blue, the flowers smelled so nice, the boys, the people were so sweet, so very good to talk to. I think music was born along with the nature of Shillong and my family, and my listening to Radio Rangoon and Ceylon.
It was a Rangoon
station. Was from Burma, because Shillong was near to Burma, no? It's a Rangoon station. I used to listen to that in the morning and in the afternoon. And Ceylon, Radio Ceylon, they used to play English music in the morning and in the afternoon. So, and since I was an English medium boy, I took up the English words very nicely. The song, which are mostly about love stories. We all know that about mostly about love stories and about ballads, about cowboy songs, country songs. I listened to the songs, and that way, my father was an Assamese singer. So, 20% of my father was inside me, and 80% of Western music came into me because I learned the guitar also. Because of Shillong, because of Rangoon? Because of Rangoon Radio and Ceylon Radio, yeah.
Okay. So, tell us about, so we all know you have become a trendsetter. So, how you become a trendsetter among the Assamese music industry by the introduction of Western music? I want to know, that the viewers want to know actually.
Actually, nobody becomes a trendsetter. Trend is a trend which automatically comes in someone's creations. You cannot say, I cannot call myself a trendsetter. My compositions were based on Western songs, style of Western songs. I didn't copy any English song, but it was because the guitar, C, F, G chords, and A minor, and all those chords. I composed songs with the chords, and in that way, I think my songs, the composed songs which I composed, were in a way trend-setting songs which later on other people, other boys or my junior boys, they try to follow, not me, they try to follow that trend which I initiated.
So at that time there are very less people, बहुत कम लोग थे शायद वेस्टर्न म्यूजिक सपोर्ट करने वाला. तो आपको आपने कैसे स्ट्रगल किया, कैसे आपने एस्टैब्लिश किया? Because it is well established in your time. You have well established Western music very nicely.
Diplina, when I came from Shillong to Guwahati University, I carried along with me those chords, those music, those songs which I listened to in my college days, my school days. So that came along with me in my mind, in my memories. The songs were there. So whenever I try to compose a song, I just put the chords in the harmonium or in the guitar, and in that way, first of all, what I did, I looked into the lyrics. Suppose I'll give you one example. No, I composed a very good song. I couldn't call it a famous song, sung by Jayanta Hazarika, Moon Minoti. I just took the D chord.
It is an evergreen composition.
I don't know. D from D to E minor, A, D, 3 chords. And the way the Jonathan Hazarika sang the song, I think that is another reason. That is another 60% of his vocal contribution to this song. Lyrics also written by Dr. Nimal Prabha Bordle. Two great people along with a small man like me. Composing the song, it became very lovable to all the listeners of Assamese songs. And in that way, I think trend setting doesn't mean that I set a trend. But gradually the songs, then Ketiaba Bejaate, which was initiated, which I took it from a song called 100 Miles.
100 Miles, yeah.
And the word is also like that. To a son being away from a mother. Ketiaba Bejaate, Tuponi Nahira Moor, Kopalate Jen, Hat Joabolai, Makok Kuse. And what is it like? When I told him to write the song, and look again, Lorata. বিনা দুখত জেলত সোমাই আছে তাৰ ছটফটাই আছে দুবনিত তেতিয়া এই গানটো তেখেতে লিখিছে আৰু ইংলিছ গানটো 100 miles away from home. He's coming home. 500, he's going away from home. 100 miles, 200 miles, 300 miles, 400 miles, 500 miles. But এই লিখাটোতো গানটোত অলপ মিল আছে. And in that way, trend setting হয়. মই ইংলিছ লিৰিক্সবিলাক কপি কৰি ট্ৰান্সলেট কৰিব দিওঁ into India, into Assamese. য'ত এটা গান আছিলে মই ট্ৰান্সলেট কৰি দিছিলোঁ. ট্ৰান্সলেট নহয়, ফিলটো দিছিলোঁ. You say it best when you say nothing at all. ছোৱালীজনীক কৈছে. তেনেকুৱা গান এটা লিখিলে তুমি নোকোৱাকৈ সকলো ক'লা দেখোন. You didn't say anything. মই পঢ়িব খুজিছোঁ ধৰিছা, তাততো শব্দ নাই নহয়. চুলিত কিবা এটা পৰি আছে তুমি মুচি দিছা. That is, you say it best when you say nothing at all. একো নোকোৱাকৈ যিখিনি কথা কয় নহয়, তাতকৈ একো নালাগে চাগে.
So I want to know, we have heard you were a part of World Guinness Book Record for the greatest guitar ensemble. So I would like to know about that experience and how आपने कैसे किया, all about event.
That was in 2007. Shillongot they tried to break the record. The Soulmate বুলি band এটা আছে ন, what do you mean?
Soulmate.
Rudy Walang. তাহাঁতৰ কেইটামান ফ্ৰেণ্ডে মিলি পেলাই they tried to break the record in Polo Ground.
Okay.
আমি গুৱাহাটীৰ পৰা 10টামান ল'ৰা গ'লোঁ. জয়ন্ত গগৈ দ্য গিটাৰিষ্ট, তাৰপিছত চাৰু গোহাঁই, এনেকৈ শংকৰ মাহাতো, মই চান, আমি 7টা গ'লোঁ গুৱাহাটীৰ পৰা দেই. এণ্ড that 7 আগৰ ৰেকৰ্ড আছিলে 1722 নেকি. That 7 became 1730. 1730 became a world record. আমি কোনটো গান বজাই আছিলোঁ, খালি গিটাৰ বজাই আছোঁ আমি, G, D, A minor, G, D, C. Our Gantu guy said Rudy Walange, knocking on heaven's door.
Okay, that was the song.
That was the song. We played it, and 1730 guitarist. But in that way, Kagosan said about it.
Okay, it was in 2007.
It was in 2007 in Polo Ground.
Okay, it was a great achievement.
It was great. It was ইমান ভাল লাগিছিলে মানুহখিনি about 1700 guitarists. খাসিবিলাকে তো গিটাৰ বাচ্চাতেই বজায়.
Of all age?
Of all age. Even but you have to know to play the guitar. এনে গিটাৰখন লৈ পেলাই তো বহুত হৈ যাব ন. Small boy took his guitar, hold the chords. খাসিবিলাকে guitar must be in your home.
दोस्तों, बातचीत तो होती रहेगी और बातें करेंगे, लेकिन वक्त आ चुका है हमारे नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट की तरफ जाने का. तो आवर नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट इंक्लूड्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग. सर बातें तो बहुत कर लिया, लेकिन आपको मैंने आज अपने शो में बुलाया है, लेकिन एक गाने के बारे में अगर मैं मेंशन ना करूं देन इट विल बी इनकम्प्लीट. पोरिसोय विहीन. This is an evergreen song. Till now, people are, humming this song like hell. They just love this song. So I just want to know, so how the song, created, how you have created the song, the experience, कौन लोग थे इसके पीछे. I want to know. And last में आप थोड़ा सा, I would like to listen to a few lines of your song. Yeah.
The song was composed in 1979. It was written by Dijendra Mohan Sharma. I didn't compose the tune first. He gave me the lyrics. I had a lonely boy in town. I do English bhab kintu. Lonely boy in town is an English thought. Guwahati to ase kintu hey iman deeply nai jata okol khoriya lora Guwahati city thaigo pare. আমি কিবা ইমোশনাল নহয় তো বন্ধু মানুহবিলাক. গতিকে lonely boy in town বুলি গানটা লিখিব গ'লো. পৰিচয় বিহীন যাযাব নগৰী অকলশৰীয়া মই বিচাৰিছো লগৰী. And that লগৰী means a company in the evening. To talk with his friends, to talk with a girl, maybe not his girlfriend who owner. That kotha palibo company lage evening. Etu upor kasage gantu lyrically bahut tanise. Tumi kun na jano, batore sinaki naam ki na jano cinema ame. Ela ase gote shobdo bilakot Dijendra Mohan shobdo bilakot bohutu gantu tanise. Second tune to moi tinta chord te korisu, moi tinta chord te koru boli koisu. Porisoy bihin jajabo nogori okolkhoriya moi bisarisu logori. Porisoy bihin jajabo nogori okolkhoriya moi bisarisu logori. Four things. It's like talking, no? Porisoy bihin bhai jajabo nogori okolkhoriya ki koriba bisarisu logori. But songs which talk can become very
catchy,
easy to catch. Ekena hoy. Aru gantu prothome Munin Dotto Dibrugarh teok moi goaisilu Dibrugarh. Tar pisot gradually moi galu. Tar pisot egulu jintiye mur swaliye wording bilakon change kori cinema khek upora bili ekhon cinema Joyasilor Joyasile gaise gantu.
Your daughter also sing.
Hoy. Teo gale. That song has carried me till you're talking about the song here. Ekdom gantu compose hoar pora 80 lage. This moment at PPC it is still with me.
Yes.
It will never kintu ketiba enukwa lage kobot gole apni etu gane gaok buliye koy. Moi bhabisu etu gan to jodi ban kori
वो एक्चुअली वो गाना सुनने से J.P.Das सर एक पहचान हो गया है आपका.
So much of singing this song function to gaboi lage aru ketiba show bilakotu gabo lage mane private channel show bilakot koi etu gab mujhe khong there are so many songs which I have composed. But
this song has a special spark.
It has a special spark, and that song has carried me till 70 years of my life.
70 years of your life. Okay, sir, I would like to listen a few lines of this song from you, exclusively in today's show.
Porisoy bihin jajabor nogorir okol khoriya moi বিচাৰিছো লগৰী পৰিচয় বিহীন যাযাবৰ নগৰী অকল খৰিয়া মই বিচাৰিছো লগৰী আৰু এই লগৰীটো এতিয়াও বিচাৰিছে কিন্তু it is not a female it is something which a human being needs in his life and that something can be anything it can be peace it can be
there is a void that has to
there's a void everybody have to have the void
exactly
manu khali hoy thakibo lagibo tetya manu ei khali puron koribo jaote he'll fulfill his complete his life until he dies also that void is still there and that is called human being
exactly
rebirth hope or sakit tetya maybe in my next life I'll get that logori in any kind of form it might be a tree it might be a piece of apple it might be a piece of dosa it might be a woman it might be a boy it might be anything but hetu eta line ase je line gantu mane moi bhal pai
beautiful thoughts sir beautiful
thank
thoughts
you sir sir sare ula galo
it's okay sir I would like to ask you एक्चुअली आजकल जो पहले हमें दिखता था एसएमएस म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री में वो थोड़ा सा खोसा गया है तो आई वुड लाइक टू नो सर व्हाट आर द चेंजेस यू आर बीइंग एन सीनियर musician what are the changes can be brought to the music industry to bring back the glory that it has back before
actually গান হল গীতি সাহিত্য প্রত্যেকটো গানত প্ৰথমে লিখা পিছতে সুৰ হ'ব যদি এটা সাহিত্য থাকে আগৰ গানবিলাক লিখিছিল নিমুলপৰ বৰলৈ কেশৱ মহন্ত নৱকান্ত বৰুৱা হিৰা হিৰমতি but these were basically taluk literate বুলি নকওঁ taluk they are well known people কবিতাত গানত লিৰিক্সত they well known people নিমুলপৰ বৰলৈ সাহিত্য সভাৰ সভাপতি কেশৱ মহন্ত সাহিত্য সভাৰ সভাপতি হিৰুদাতে হিৰুদাই স্পেশাল তাৰপিছত নৱকান্ত বৰুৱা ছাৰ they were great people they were literate people in a sense they were really cultured and they knew what to write and how to write but ajkali ki hoise ajkali right everybody has the right to write a song has the right to write a song kintu before writing a song ekoman sahitya chorcha shobdor proyojon shobdor keneke use koribo lage aru ajkali gan blak to hindi shobdo english shobdo thake to he gan to moi okhomia gan bili kita nodoi it's a bilingual song trilingual song complete okhomia gan ta likhile okhomia gan bili kobo paru
exactly
তো হিন্দি শব্দ আছে সাৱৰিয়া টাৱৰিয়া কিবা কি কমাই দিয়ে আকৌ ইংলিছ আছে শব্দ গতিকে হাউ কেন ইউ কল দ্যাট এন আছমি সং এইটো হৈছে অৱশ্যে বিকজ অফ ভিডিঅ' তুমি এইবিলাক কৰিব পাৰা বাট when the mainstream songs যিটো আমাৰ ৰাস্তাত যিবিলাক গান থাকে এইবিলাক অসমীয়া ভাষাত হ'ব লাগে অলপ পঢ়া শুনি ভাল ভাল শব্দ কিমান শব্দ আছে ডিকশ্যনেৰীখন চাই লোৱা না অসমীয়া ডিকশ্যনেৰী তাতে শব্দ ব্যৱহাৰ কৰি ইউ ইউজ nobody uses a dictionary বাইদেউহঁতে ডিকশ্যনেৰী চাই গান লিখে কোনটো শব্দ সাহিত্য সভাৰ সভাপতিয়ে ডিকশ্যনেৰী চাইছিলে
okay so you mean to say the lyrics should be
better how
the lyrics is the better lyrics is missing today you want
better
to say
lyrics
that
are missing tune singing voices are very good singing is very good voices are good only the kotha mane
the lyrics matter of the song समय ज़्यादा नहीं है I will come to our last question so what is the advice you want to give to the youngsters who want to be a musician who want to be a singer or who wants to be a music director what are the advice you want to give them
ala kotha ase mane bahut lorai ajikali bhoit likhi loy ei tattoo kori keep moving to mo jibalak sincere singer yale tattoo korilo keep singing
okay
don't stop singing gan gai thaka alagila dokar hole if you want to write keep singing likhilo then you will have to sing a bhal gan gaba voice bhal nei ase asli voice la khub bhal kotha gaba aru softly gaba don't cross the G note of the last octave that will be shouting tar bitore dhuniya gan gai thibo pari ekdom bhamni kon banaise yar pa yale yeto ikhini pa ikhini kono gan nagai ro talo to gan gaba paribo lagibo na ekdom tolot ahile dhuniya ke tolot ahile bhal lage but they sing within the range low octave gan gabole shikibo lage English গান লগটো কিমান ধুনীয়াকে লগ কৰিছে অসমীয়া গানো আছে লগ কৰিছে আগৰ সিঙ্গাৰ হিন্দী গানো আছে বছে যেটো দম মাৰো দম লো পাৰ্টি জেগায় কিনি বৰ ধুনীয়াকে তলত আহে তুমি জানে আৰি ওন গেৰে ন বাৰি এখিনি give them advice and if somebody needs my help I'm ready to be with them
fantastic so coming to our last segment it is a small rapid fire we would like to ask you
Rapid fire.
Yeah, you don't get time to think. You have to answer it rapidly. So, sir, favorite singer, Assamese.
Favorite singer, Dr. Vipin Hazarika.
Present favorite singer.
Favorite J.P.Das.
Favorite song. You have created. Among
my
yes.
Favorite song definitely is Porisobin and close Joda Koje. Joda Murminati.
Okay.
Maruta.
Okay. Favorite female singer.
Favorite single singer, I think Assam was there.
In Assamese.
In Assamese.
No, you don't get time to say.
Diwali was.
Okay. So favorite Assamese food.
Favorite Assamese food, आजकल ना खाओ. Squash or khar.
Okay, squash or khar.
Amita khar.
Okay, so great. Okay, that's our rapid fire round. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on to our next segment. Our next segment includes a very beautiful creative dance form. So let's enjoy the next dance form and हम लोग फिर से बातें करते रहेंगे.
विस्तीर्ण पाररे अहंख जनरे हाहाकार हुनिउ निशब्दे नीरवे बुढ़ालुई तुमी बुढ़ालुई बोआ किया विस्तीर्ण पाररे अहंख जनरे हाहाकार हुनिउ निशब्दे नीरवे बुढ़ालुई तुमी बुढ़ालुई बोआ किया নৈতিকতার স্খলন দেখিও মানবতার পতন দেখিও নির্লজ্জ অলস ভাবে বোয়া কিয় জ্ঞানবিহীন নিরক্ষৰৰ খাদ্যবিহীন নাগৰিকৰ নেতৃবিহীনতাত নিমাত কিয় সহস্ৰ বাৰিষাৰ উন্মাদনাৰ অভিজ্ঞতাৰে পংগু মানৱক সবল সংগ্ৰামী আৰু অগ্ৰগামী কৰি নোতোলা কিয়
So that's the end of our today's show, today's Good Morning Northeast show. So sir, I would like to thank you once again for coming to our show. We are really honored for having you in our show. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you, Diplina.
Diplina, yes. Thank you. So दोस्तों, यहीं पे वक्त आ चुका है हमारा इस शो को समाप्त करने का, लेकिन मैं वापस आऊंगी with some new segments, interesting segments with a new guest of honor. Till then, keep watching Good Morning Northeast, same time, same channel, exclusively DT Northeast.